I have a question. How do you spiritually know when it's time to leave a city, leave a state, right? I live in the Midwest. I live in Minnesota and I live in the southern parts of Minnesota, and I am getting fed up with this city. I am getting fed up with this city. I am getting fed up with this. I just like I was there's a black man named, I think his name is Larvel, I think. He's a comedian and he had this one skit where he was sleeping and he said something about how um, a lot of places are not hiring or have employees that have got professionalism, right? He said something. It's like, what can I get? What can I get you? Can I get you this on the extra or whatever? It's like I would like some professionalism with my order. And my brother said this to me where he's like, I think you are expecting for everybody to be friendly to you or like wanting to be friends. Absolutely not. I have been in the service industry for most of my life, right? My first job in America was a paper girl. After that, I worked at McDonald's. I worked at Walmart I worked at Walmart, and then I worked as a waitress for damn near 17 years, and then I was a CNA. And then after that, I did some telecommunication work, right? So I have been in customer service my whole entire life. My whole entire job, onboarding or whatever, has been teaching me how to deal with customers. Maybe we are living in times where shit is hard for people and everybody's like zealot big zifty. You know what I mean? People don't have the courtesy to give you good customer service, right? Because I went to a Dylan's Body auto shop today in a little town called Byron. Huge place. I came in, then I was like, yeah, it's my first time here or whatever. It's my first time at any junkyard. I actually said, I don't know how it works. Like, what's the process like? From from everybody that I've talked to, and maybe I wasn't paying attention, and also my people that I've hired to work on my car, they made it seem like you can just call the junkyard and they will find the parts that you're looking for, and they will like you can go pick them up or whatever. I went in there. There was another gentleman on the phone, and then there was a boomer guy, which I usually am fine with. I I do not care for older white folks, but I'm not going to be rude to them, right? And maybe when I was younger, I'm in my late 30s. Oh my goodness, ano malu? Why am I aging myself? Maybe that's the thing. It's like you're starting to realize that you don't have that cutesy girl thing anymore because I'm like, people are just not polite. Like, what is going on? There are people who are, but it just doesn't make any sense. I walk up, I tell him, maybe at the junkyard, they only want customers or people who come in who know exactly what they want. Who know exactly what they want, they know how the junkyard works, they know all of that stuff, right? Is that like as a business owner or even as a employee, because I don't know, maybe he's Dylan. I don't know if he owns the place so he can talk to people however he likes. I don't know if he doesn't like women. I don't know if he doesn't like black people. And I'm sitting over there asking him questions, and this dude is like, I don't want to work for you. I don't want to do shit for you. Bitch, get out of here. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. All I know is I came in as a customer into a business expecting some sort of help, some sort of answers, and I'm getting none of it, right? All I kept getting from him was him shrugging his shoulders. I don't really know. You got to do it yourself. Like, I didn't know that you can just, I guess, go there with your tools and go find the car that you're looking for and just tear it apart and look for the parts. Apparently, I find that to be very odd for anyone to do that. but also I live in America. Y'all have conditioned me that as a Negro, if I'm anywhere that you don't think I'm supposed to be, you will shoot me. So no, I'm not gonna go to someone's business that I've never been to before with my tools and just be like, I'm looking for things like that. I that doesn't compute to me. But apparently I'm supposed to know that even though I've never been to a junkyard before. And I just want to understand because I get this energy a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. And I don't know what it is about me that sizzles motherfucker spirits, but it's getting on my nerve. And I need to get the fuck out of the city. Okay? Because if I'm going to be annoyed in a city, at least let it be in a city that is fun. There's nothing fun here. There's nothing fun going on in this city. I don't have any friends here. I literally just hang out with my daughter and her friend sometimes comes out, right? And then I like talk to customer service people. I live with my family, but we all have our things going on. I don't really see anybody. So to me, I hang out with me and myself. I don't know if y'all haven't noticed from these videos that I be doing. But yeah, so does it make any sense? It does not make any sense, right? I want to move to Tennessee. I don't know if it's going to be any better there, but there's a lot of data center stuff going on, and I'm hearing that people are getting sick from data centers. But like, at least let it be somewhere where it's fun, right? It's not. This city is not fun and is expensive, and everybody has decided that they need to be rude for whatever reason. Like, I just don't understand. Here's like how I would have handled it, right? Let's say somebody came into whatever business I own and they've never been there. I would help them out. That's what I would do. Right? When I used to work at I used to work at a big hospital here that we had. When people would walk up to me because you'd have your badge, whatever, and they would ask me for direction, I would help them and then I would walk them to where it was. I did not need to do that. Right? Now, I actually really didn't need to do it because I didn't even work for the company. I worked for an agency. So I wasn't even an employee. But I realized that part of helping customers is part of the business experience. That's part of me. Like the customer is not going to say, oh, that's an employee. That employee doesn't represent the company. That's what they're thinking. I'm not thinking that old man who I don't know why he wasn't trying to be helpful and all he does was shrug. Like, sir, why are you here? What do you do here? You're just a cashier? You know what I mean? And that's fine. You can be a cashier, but like, do you not know about anything? How is it that you and I have the exact same knowledge and you have a job here? And I feel like this happens to me a lot. It doesn't even matter if I come in with thinking that I have knowledge. If I come in with the idea that I have knowledge and I'm going to be knowledgeable and they're not going to bamboozle me, now they're upset at me and they take the position of like, I'm the imbecile, I don't know anything. And then when I move to that position, because I'm like, listen, you apparently me knowing what I deserve is not getting me anywhere. So let me pretend that I don't know. All of a sudden now they're an expert. I cannot stand it. I cannot stand the contrarian energy. I hate it. I hate it. But I have been really better at, which is one of the things I thank God and I thank goodness for spirituality for. It's one of those things that I've actually been working on and I've been handling it better, but it keeps happening. Like today, I had so many before 11. I had so many weird customer service experiences before 11. And I'm like, y'all don't want me to leave the house. But then I'm hearing all the time, spiritually wise, that I need to get out of the house. People need to see me. I need to look good. And then when I go out there, God's children are rude. What's the problem? What's going on? And unless you're trying to tell me that I need to leave this city and go somewhere else, I'm ready to go. Me and my child, we're ready to go. Trust me. She got one friend here. I ain't got no friend here. My family will be fine. Okay? We're ready to go. So if that's what you're trying to tell me, which is why none of these spirits and these people can be polite to me, can be professional, even at their job, because I'm not supposed to be here, if they're treating me like a ghost because I'm supposed to be ghosting folks, this just say word. I'm ready to go.